Yellow! My name's Morgan, and today I'm doing a bit of a short story for you guys while it's still fresh in my brain and scarring. So yesterday I was in the kitchen going to grab my pink lemonade Kool-Aid, as you do, and as I was reaching for the pink lemonade in the fridge, I saw this shadow in the crevice in this crack in between our fridge and our counter. I see this dark shadow out of the corner of my eye. I look at it and it's this huge freaking silverfish centipede thing on the wall behind our fridge, and I can see it, and I'm sitting there staring at it. The more I look at it, the more scary it looks, and I'm like, oh, no, eject, no, I can't deal with this myself. So I get goosebumps, I'm freaked out. My roommate's sleeping, so I'm like, okay, I'll wait for her to wake up. I'll inform her of the situation. Hopefully it doesn't move. So roommate wakes up, I tell her I just witnessed one of the biggest bugs I've ever seen. Equally as terrifying as seeing a spider because it was huge. It has like all these legs. I'll insert a picture. Actually, I don't even want to insert a picture. I don't even want to do a Google search of them. They're terrifying. I was just letting her know, I'm like, so like I saw this really big bug in between the fridge. As I'm talking about it, she goes and looks and it's still there. The silverfish is still in the crack. So she grabs the counter spray, starts spraying the bug in the crevice, and the bug is such an alpha that it actually charges at her. Oh, it's so scary. She's spraying it and it's still coming at her, so she's like backing up. So I'm like standing to the side, watching her spray it from a safe distance because I can't. I watched it back my roommate into the laundry room. Like it was like my roommate and then the bug charging her into the laundry room. I also learned that I don't work well under that kind of pressure. She is spraying it full force and it is pushing through and cornering her into this wall. She's like spraying it and she hops on the washer and dryer, throws the can of counter spray. She grabs the Febreze, a brand new Febreze, continues to spray it. It continues charging at her. I'm still standing here like watching it push her into this corner. I'm completely in shock. I couldn't move. I couldn't think. My roommate is yelling at me to help her and I honestly don't know what to do because there's nothing I can throw. I could throw a plate, but I was like, no. In hindsight, there was a cookbook in the cupboard, but I forgot about it, so I'm sitting there just watching this all happen as she's yelling at me for help. Pretty much we lost the silverfish under our washer and dryer, as it's probably dead there now, we hope. We're also kind of terrified that this could either go two ways, right? Either because that was such an alpha silverfish, we think it was like a lone wolf kind of deal, like it travels alone because it just like pushes through all these obstacles by itself. But then we're also thinking it was such an alpha move for it to charge at the thing that it was killing it, that we think it could be like a leader of some sort. So we might wake up one day with like a bunch of silverfish out for our blood. In that case, I will move out and not live here. It was terrifyingly beautiful how it happened. I think a lot of valuable lessons can be learned from the silverfish. Don't give up, you know, push through. Life can be hard, but the battle is just beginning. Oh my god. I was like touched, but also like, please die. I can't even imagine how fast this silverfish would have moved if it wasn't getting sprayed with a full force of Febreze. Like it was moving pretty quickly for a bug, and pretty quickly considering it was getting sprayed backwards. We kind of just dismissed that thought because it was too terrifying to think about. But we're hoping they only charge if you aggressively attack them. Hopefully. And then I had probably the worst sleep last night, thinking anything itchy was one of them. So that was my day. That was my Sunday night, you know, the Lord's Day. It kept us on our toes. What can I say?